Okay, so today we're going to do a Catena sequence. We're just south of the PA pulp mill and bounded on the other side by the North Saskatchewan River. And what we're going to do is try to figure out the ecosites for the upper slope and the lower slope. And what I'm going to do is allow you to look at the vegetation here on the ground, as well as the tree canopy, and then I will come back and talk a little bit about what we're seeing here in terms of ecosites for these two different places. So I'm at the top of the hill. The other interesting thing is this tree here has a disease, which we'll talk about in a bit, but maybe you can figure that out while we're doing this exercise. Here's a dead one, but it's got these like broom-like things where you get this massive amount of growth from one particular spot, infection point, and maybe you can figure that out on Google what's happening here. So here we have the ground cover for this particular site, some lichens here and some other understory vegetation, and now we will start our walk down the slope. It was rather open actually on the top of the hill here. And now we're going down this back slope. See, there's some more green mosses coming into play here. And I'm kind of just almost at the toe slope here of this slope. And you can see that it appears to be a lot more ground vegetation, more ground cover rather than being kind of open. The other side is just up here a little bit, but I'll stop again and just allow you to capture some of the ground vegetation. There's a few dead trees in here. It has been raining this morning, and this is where we're going to do the other pit at the bottom of this slope. So this is the kind of vegetation that we're seeing, which is very similar to last little jaunt here from the toe slope down. And I'll let you have a look at that, and then we'll come back and talk about what we think the ecosites might be for the upper slope and down here in the lower level area, which would be the bottom of the slope.